If you're looking to get a round diamond with a cushion halo for your diamond ring, there are a few things to consider, so keep watching. Hey, this is Vanessa from Vanessa Nicole, where I create custom diamond rings for clients all over the world, and today I'm working on a round diamond cushion halo ring for a client up north. This one actually features a 4.21 in the center, so it's quite the nice size, isn't it? But here is the setting that we're making for it, and I am just about to set the diamonds onto the setting. Obviously it's not set yet, but you can kind of get a feeling of a scale here for this ring. And so we've made the band very nice and dainty. The shank is just very dainty and proportional to that center stone. And we've made it as low as possible, but because the center stone is quite large, the depth of it is just large in general, and we're putting diamond bars underneath the center stone holding it up. So that also adds a little bit of height to it, but this ring is going to be absolutely beautiful once it is set. But for the purpose of talking about it right now, I'm going to take the center stone out. So some of the key things that you really need to consider if you're getting a round diamond with a cushion halo, the most important thing is the gap in between the center diamond and the halo. Now, one of my biggest pet peeves that I see on this style of ring is when you see this dark rim of space in between the halo and the center diamond. What you want to see is just seamless sparkle, seamless bling. You don't want to see any gaps. So ideally, if you're able to make a custom ring for your diamond, that is perfect, because then you can make the jeweler can create the ring so that the halo is in direct proportion and the exact specifications around that center diamond that you've chosen. Whereas if you purchase a diamond you put that into a pre-made setting, the downside is that the dimensions are not exactly matching, and so you're just left with what it's gonna look like because it's not custom made for you. So that's one of my specialties, is making sure that there is no gap. I absolutely hate seeing that gap because I just want to see seamless sparkle. So the second thing that you also want to keep in mind when you're creating a ring that has a round diamond in the center and a cushion halo is the size of the diamonds on the halo. So you can have a very thick halo or you can have a very dainty and petite halo, but ultimately it should be in proportion with that center diamond. So for a ring that has a 1 carat in the center, I would create the halo using different size diamonds than if I'm creating a ring with a 4 carat in the center, because everything has to look very proportional to your finger and to that diamond. So you want to make sure that you're not trying to overpower the center stone and make it look bigger than it actually is, because if you have a 1 carat in the center and you have this huge chunky halo all around it, it actually makes the center diamond look smaller because it makes it look like you're trying too hard, and it's just overpowering the size of that center stone. So you really want to make sure that it's proportional, because that's going to allow the center diamond to take center stage and look as large as possible, which is, I know, what most women want. Even if you're gonna have a 1/2 carat, you want it to look as big as it possibly can be, right? So in this case, I mean, we are working with a 4 carat, so it's not like this baby is gonna look small by any means, right? But it is fun to work with diamonds like this. So just to give you an idea of what a 4 carat looks like in proportion on the finger. Now remember, the diamonds are not set on this yet, and so I'm just gonna hold my finger just in case that center stone pops out. Okay, so you can take a look at this. Now, don't mind my fingernails. I'm a diamond setter by trade, so I don't really get manicures, but at least you can have a sense of what a 4.2 carat diamond looks like on the finger. It's stunning, right? Yeah, beautiful. Can't go wrong with this. So I'm going to be setting all of the diamonds on the halo and the shank to be very close together, so that way the sparkle in between, it's just, with the diamonds, it's just complete sparkle. There's not going to be any ugly gaps in between any of those diamonds, and she is just going to flip out when she sees this ring. I'm very excited for her. So I just wanted to create this video for you just in case it would be helpful, because a lot of my clients are interested in getting these round diamonds with the cushion halo rather than a round diamond and a round halo. So it provides a new look, and it adds some variety and some visual interest by making it a little bit more pillowy and square shaped around that round diamond. So if you're looking to create your own round diamond cushion halo ring, feel free to get in touch with the studio. I have a lot of videos on YouTube of the ones that I've created in the past, but I would love to show you what your options are, and I'd love to exceed your expectations. So feel free to reach out to the studio and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.